So, as you may know, Ultima 1 is free to play. Also, Game Studio decide to make some big changes in their money politics. It's the first good multiplayer massive online RPG made by Richard Garriott. I started brand new character Elf Paladin, which would be a little strange, of course. To help the new players, Broadsword make a bunch of quests, starting quests, which will help to raise the core skill of the class, chosen class, to 50 and get some reward for this. But many players wonder how to track specific skills. So let's choose needed one. Focus up to custom bar. We should not use healing. Healing should be taken from chivalry. Book, tactics, add to custom. No, not this. Add to custom bar. Right click on the skill and add to custom. Swordman, ship, of course. Let's see. Pairing. How many? Yeah, 4. You can max level 7 skills. With the max, I mean capped to 100, and with power scrolls, they should be capped to 120. Let's see. Okay. Let's see something. Magic. For magic, we should get the chivalry up to custom tab. So when you get your skill to custom, there is a show tracker, and there is a green little box, and if you right click, you may choose the to show only a custom skill, skills in custom bar, which would be very great. Okay, just move a little bit down, and on our way to get needed. Oh, it was one of my friends. To get to level 50 of chosen skill. So, as you may notice, I have a 1k gold and Book of Chivalry. Let's choose needed spell, concentrate weapon, of course. But before this, let's see, minimum skill 15, and it can level the skill Chivalry to max skill 65. Okay, close wounds. Close wounds is the must. Divine Fury is 25. Divine Energy damage, no, I don't need this. And Dispel. So, great. And on our way to get our skills with the initial level 50 value. So we need Focus Trainer. Focus Trainer, where is he? I don't know. I should find him, but for this, let's see this is the pairing instructor. We can buy initial 400. Just choose the right amount and drag and drop to the NPC, and voila, it's pairing 240. Let's get another swordsmanship instructor. It's crucial before you taking the quest from any NPC to raise your needed skill to 40 by training. Swordsmanship was it? Yeah, it's separate 100 gold and give it to the trainer. Great. Tactics. Do we have a tactics? Yeah. Here another 100. Refuse the quest. I have a double click on my mouse accidentally happened. I don't know why. So our money depletes very fast, but I should take this quest here. It's easy gold for me. Double click on the NPC and it's a escort quest. So the NPC need to get to the local carpenter shop. It's a very great idea to open your map. Here there is the icons with the which will tell you the exact type of the building. Carpentry shop is outside of the town. We start in the New Haven, yeah, which is the unique town in Tamriel. Tramiel facet. Carpentry shop is here, which is represented with the soul icon. So when you reach the NPC reach carpenter shop, you should be finished with the quest, as you can see. And voila, how many gold? Oh my god, 500 gold, which is perfect. So I raise the focus, which is great. The focus NPC is here. Let's train the focus. 91 gold. Separate. Give the gold. Why it's crucial to get some quests at the beginning? You need a gold for a core chivalry skills to be casted. They need titling points, which points cost money one by one. But before we get the work on the chivalry, let's concentrate on swordsmanship. Take the quest. If you take the quest, you cannot learn anything as long as the quest is active. Skill quest. I think you should. You can take all the quests here for needed skill, but there is only one bonus, skill gain bonus. Almost every skill share the same skill gain bonus area, which is located in the old New Haven, and it's represented with this buff icon. From here, I suggest to begin fight the zombies and the shades or a spectral spellbinder, because there is a high chance to drop items from them, and if you're able to stack the let's try. As you can see, oh sorry, I need to rebind my no, sorry, I need to rebind my hotkeys. For zooms, as you can see, I do not have titling points. I need 10 of them. Should try to kill some of this and deposit points. The cool thing is you have a visual representation of the buff. Okay, as you can see, there is a very low chance to hit. So let's forget about the shade. Make some titling, deposit some titling, and get some skills ready to be cast. So the old players of Ultima know very well where to titling the goat for chivalry. If you see such kind of funk, you can. I'm pretty sure you can deposit the gold, but not this one. You need to get to the paladin trainers. There is here in the fortress. Okay, let's get a raw chicken leg. Right. Okay, the paladin is located here somewhere. So there is an ank, as you can see. Right click, and you can title some goats. Let's say all goats. What is is this buggy? You have decided to title no goat to the shrine. No, it is not true. I want to call this. Let's see. Can I drop it? No. Something happened here. Two goats. Here should be, but no. Oh, right. Wrestling. It's a walk it. No! The fuck? Am I miss something? The old way was title goat and choose this. And maybe let's get out our quest, resign. Yes, of course. Can I ask why is that happen? Is this a bug? Let's separate 100. Okay, let's get to the paladin trainer and see what he will taught us about this chivalry instructor. Train this. So 100 needed. Take this. Take my money. Oh, right. Nice looking wings. The paladin Guildmaster. Let's get again to the Ankh and see what we made wrong. Oh, now it's invulnerable. Very strange. Don't tell me that it's a buggy thing. Your karma has been locked. And I cannot steal. Very strange. Maybe, let's see if this is true. They have changed a lot of buy and selling stuff. The main account, which your money should be withdraw, is the bank. Let's deposit all the money in the bank account. Okay, 700 blah blah blah. Let's get to the bank again. It's their new mechanic. I cannot understand, of course, why is that happened. You don't need to have money on your back to. Oh, as you can see, the goat are shown now in your backpack to buy stuff from vendors or from buying stuff from NPCs. Okay, let's get and try to raise the chivalry. After raising the chivalry to level 50, we should begin to work on the tactics and swordmanship. The focus is the most fast gaining skill. Focus help you to your mana regen and spotting this kind of mobs from very far. You know, I just might myself to get resisting spells. It's a must, and this is because there is a bunch of spellcaster mobs. They try to they cast a spell with resisting spells. There is a high chance to reflect to negate the damage. Take almost everything. One good idea to get a skill locket, a target locket function. Come on. What? Cannot. Okay. It's okay. There is a. At the beginning, you should need everything, so load the mobs as fast as you can. Let's hit this lack of lamps. So This area in some populated servers are very dense with the player present. So I should work on meditation, of course. Get some nice items, which should be very challenge task at the beginning. We cast this. Remember, we need to rise the chivalry, so with the... Sorry. Yeah, in this area there is a very high chance to drop off the rings, bracelet here, and some kind of armor, but this is valuable only if you have good luck properties on your character. So X. We grab this. Okay, let's clear. There is a very high chance here where the school presents to not to spawn a boss creature. Let's try concentrate weapon. See. Sadly, because of our small value of swordsmanship, we should miss a lot. Okay. I should consider to buy some armors and stuffs. Come on. Okay, as you can see, I miss my healing spell. Okay, it's a 41 now, chivalry. There is some very strange thing with the targeting and how to begin fighting. I should Okay, so this is another story. I need a shoot, of course, to train my parry. Yes, the sounds from time to time of this game are a little disgusting, you know? Okay, let's see a zombie over here, and after this I should get to buy some primitive armors and maybe say what kind of weapon I use now. I have a machete, which is great. How many speeds on this? 2.75, which is very slow weapon. A katana is the best choice, I think. Oh, we can hang out on the city tavern with this bottle of liquor, you know. There is a very hard role-playing community in this game, which is great. Come on. Cast that's okay. So as you can, as you realize, oh, every skill casted by Paladin costs the money. So what we've got here: strength bonus 3, intelligence, hit checks increased by 1%, poison resist, which is great. I have a tunic, blah blah blah, but nothing special. Okay, let's get to the city. Let's see this guy, where he want to get to the alchemist. Okay. I'm very surprised that money flow in this game are very great. It's easiest way. It's a very easy ways to make money here and to buy things from vendor shops. A bunch of new quests, of course. Some of them are chains. Alchemist located here, so you need to make your way. Up. Let's try that. Sometimes NPC are stuck in some kind of obstacle, so you need to turn your mouse with the right click. Maybe I should choose. Oh, it's a blacksmith here. Let's see what kind of things I can buy from him. Okay, so like I say, I need a fast weapon, single one-handed preferred. No, I have no strength to carry this kind of. Ringmail should be our primitive choice. Oh my god, insane amount of money. I have elven boots, no sleeves and gloves. This is of course our first choice. I don't think it's optimal, but weapon speed 2.5, katana 2.5. Right. Let's buy this and see. Oh, you don't have any money in your bank account. This is some kind very odd to deposit everything in your bank account. As you can see, I play with free-to-play characters, so okay, right click on these tabs and let's buy some other. No, not yet. Just buy the armor, and after this I should work on my outlook. No, I don't know. This quest I just want ring now. You can search a specific. Oh, I just spelled it wrong. Item with the integrated search menu, which is some kind buggy. Okay. Okay. So I typed it very correctly, but I don't know why. Okay, 500. Okay, slow weapon. Slow weapon. Slow weapon. For melee characters, fast weapon is a must, of course. Okay. Let's equip this. So somehow I have something on my. Oh, I have something here. How many? Three of them. The fuck? So I need to unequip first this, equip this. Let's try something cool looking. Let gloves, great. Katana. It's a little fast weapon. Let's get. So I didn't realize I have a startup armors. Or battle axe. Whatever it costs. 35. There is significant the price of the resources, crafted resources. I mean, for instance, arrows, leather, or ingot, but this only by certain NPC. So if you try to sell the leather to the blacksmith, it should be with the reduced price. It should be a little. It should be a little slow here at the moment, but after this, after completing all the quests, all the skill quests in the beginning, you should be ready to get and begin your way to gather the money for the better armors. And maybe you should be able to get to the more advanced mob areas. The first one is the mine. Here it's a mortar and pestle. Okay, get this. And try to raise your combat skill past level 75. So, maybe I did not cast the optimal skill for leveling. Let's see what it should be. But first, with that guy. Give me your money, okay. So let's see. We need to cast often a skill that requires 40. The best thing is, best way is to cast dispel evil. We didn't get points for enemy of 1, which is incredible damage buff output spell. Okay, the first laser magic item, which are full plates. Here, let's take a look of provided resist with incredible physical resist and poison resist, which are very great. Remember to exit startup area. It's a very good way to have all maxed resistance with a good amount of luck on the items you use. So I need to concentrate my fight on this kind of mobs because they have the buff which we can dispel. Okay, just come on, cast something on me. Right. And try to remove this. Pumping the skill. Tactical retreat. Begin to dispel, to try to dispel the things here. Okay, let's finish this. As you can realize, you have a bunch of these, but this of course help to raise your chivalry fast, so skill. When you are in combat stance, for instance, when your cursor is turning red, you have somehow great mischance, which is a bug from old Ultima. I don't know why. Can I get the cursor here? No. Strange. Okay, we've got a ring. with some properties on it, but we cannot indent the item. So I'm not able to see the property on it. Oh, really? You can cast this spell without having a target and it race. So great. Oh. Water Elemental Slayer and Earth Elemental Slayer. A drum, which should be used for peacemaking. And music mastership. Attempt to dispel the evil summoned creature then cause. Oh, okay. The cool thing, you didn't need a creature to cast this spell, so. I'm pretty sure they should be tax someone. I need 6 points. Let's take this to a turn for roleplay purpose. 6.5. Another skill point gained for getting quest ready. Here, I have a magic item. Come on. You don't need to loot bones and other parts of the zombies. It's worthless. So, okay. Let's see the ring. We have looted. And see, night sight. It's a nice fighting spirit, speak anatomy. Sadly, nothing of interest for us for now. You must have at least 10 titling points, so we burn out money. So the jewelry is some kind of expensive skill guessing. Despite of resource ingredients, you need to deposit the money for tattling purpose. Actually, the clan, enhanced clan, is the former Ultima Online Kingdom Reborn, if I'm not mistaken, so called. The first enhanced clan, which is a little old. Client, but best looking depend of the old 3D client. Come on, open that door. Give me your money. Thank you. Let's get deposit to the bank after this deposit to the bank. Come on. It's Ultima Online is an incredible game. I wonder why no one still get work on the mobile client. It should be incredible future, and I'm pretty sure all the current hardware can handle this game. I was able to mine some coin and play at the same time. Okay, hold the money. Screen, some kind keyring with some kind of texture here. Okay, let's finish our quest. I'm pretty sure I have enough points for rising chivalry to 50. Let's get 3 points. Let's choose a little another spell with greater success chance. Another ring, another 10 nitrate, which is the crafting and the casting ingredient. With the nitrate, you can cast poison magic of the Magiary School and craft the poisons with the alchemy profession. Plate now Gorget, which is better than mine. Okay, let's get out this leaf Gorget. Okay, it's another story. Divine Fury. Oh, incredible animation. As you can see, 44.9. Clever. Okay. Skeleton here and Spectral Spellbinder. I don't know if I spell it correctly. There is a... I didn't play Paladin for a long time, but I should... oh my god, because I have intellect debuff, I just miss even the simple spells. Come on. It's a very interesting fact that many hardcore gamers didn't even hear about this game. I posted one video from Richard Carriot, the interview, with some ideas behind constructing this virtual world. And in one interview he spoke that he wanted to make a virtual world, not the game, not the task-based game. But of course it's all changed when the Mythic have signed the contract with the EA Games, former Origin studio. I don't know, by the way, if the Origin continue to work as a game studio. Oh, you get a poison? What? Oh, it's a blue dot. Come on. Blue Toad is a necromancer. A spell with a very strange effect. No. Oh, Divine Fury doesn't cast. Yeah, I can decide to write some things, so let's take the book. Focus 57, right. Mortalist bracelet. Oh, I have 45, so I can try to cast the enemy of one. Maybe. What the fuck is this chicken leg? Which should be eaten. Double click on this. Okay, let's drag our. So, I'll position my skills here. Enemy of one. I don't know if the karma is a crucial skill for success chance of casting a paladin skills. I should of course read about this. Let's try with Divine Fury, some kind of spamming the skill. Okay, so you have had okay. The good thing is that there is no it's a player. There is no tackling maybe spending on the uncasted skill, so 46. Oh, this cannot be the enemy of one. Actually, I don't know if this type of damage is good enough for starting melee paladin. I just saw several damage types on YouTube. They were incredible. 46.2. You have gained a little fame, you have gained a little karma, right? You can check, by the way, the karma and fame values from. It should be a loyalty rating, yeah? It's a fame 273 and karma 17. Right. Go on. Dun, 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 as I say, music is a little disgusting. But it's very old. I don't know why the Broadsword studio games not rework every single aspect of this game to make it more nowadays looking. Come on. So, somehow chivalry just stopped. Oh, okay, we'll get some. Oh, yeah, you see the best future in the enhanced client. The zooming. Yeah, good amount of meditation. But let's check our meditation. Meditation is a skill which we will help the mana regen, and for now I should lock the skill to 35. Submit. %5 of swing speed, hit chance and damage. Let's regain some mana. Okay. By the way, let's disable the music. Oh, this looks better. As you can see, there is a new button here, Ultima Store, and here as well. Let's see what there is in the store. Okay, there it's open the website. Oh, it's not so difficult to cast a spell which require 25 or how much chivalry. 25. Incredible. There is some strange thing happen here with the skill gains. Okay, let's see our intellect. Come on. Okay, they should be capped on the, how much, let's say on 50 for now. Oh my god, the enemy has one with rocket. 16% to skeletons and 100 damage to you from anything except the skeletons. So you have a buff and the buff. Okay. Can I cast the concentrate weapon at the same time to raise the? Yes, I can. Moments. So I received the double damage from other type beside the skeletons, so we can choose some kind of new enemies. Let's say they should be zombies. Or calvis. Come on. Okay. Okay, let's. Oh my god, the focus is of 60. Thank you! And now if you proc this one, should be great. Meanwhile, while I continue to try to raise my chivalry, as you can see, the swordsmanship and focus and the other skill are raised with a slower rate, of course. I don't know if this is a slow rate, but nice serious with the I begin sometimes to like the Ultima chance system. Because in some cases the chances here, percentages are not the same as the world, no? Let's take this. Okay. I wonder what item should be rewarded for achieving the 50 chivalry. Every quest at the beginning reward item. This item is a good item for a beginning, and some incredible paladin here with incredible horse. Okay, 49. We are closer, boys and girls, to achieving our goal of It's a new character and it have a sorry, I don't think it's a new, but he have incredible mount. Hope, hopefully this mount is ethereal, because if something's die here, it's die. Okay, 3 more casts. Some kind of 3 more casts. Okay. Okay, so expert paladin. Quest of the Avatar. My god. Nice. Let's restrict the focus here. Okay, this guy just talk about some nonsense in this game, and of course that's why people train resist spell with all shades and pillars here. And fuck it up other newbies. Progress. Okay, just tell this guy my opinion. There is another server, and I encounter exactly the same situation. A guy just trained his pet, and he gathered all the mobs here, and just stop the progress of other players in this zone, which is, to be honest, a little unfair behavior. Okay, we've got our chivalry to level 50, so let's get for our reward. The other thing like swordsmanship tactics and parrying should be leveled very fast. Resisting spell is a little strange. Let's say a little strange leveling skill, because you need to be a target of the spells to raise this. This is maybe the most valuable skill against the players in PvP. This skill can negate the mage spells, but the mage, of course, need to have good mastery skill and the other to hit you. Well, okay, so we get some kind of leggings. Let's see, ring mount type leggings with yeah, maybe a good physical for now. See our leggings. Yeah, better than mine. Okay. So as you can see, the NPC have quest mark above his head, but as long as this is a skill quest, should not be repeated by you. It was a wrestling. Let's get the swordsmanship and the other quest. With the first, we get the swordsmanship quest, which would be very fast. Of course. Oh, I forget to sell some of my stuff. Let's see. So let's say that should stop anything. Some reflect physical. Two-handed weapon. Actually, you can parry even with two-handed weapons. They're a little slow, but one hit, they hit hard. So let's input this. Take our executioner X, which is located here somewhere. No, it's a hatchet. I don't need this. Come on. I'm the evil paladin of Tyr. Paladin of Tyr is a is a one faction from Dungeons and Dragons universe. I will bet the Tilmorant is the head paladin of that order. She was able to be an elf, by the way. The events in first Neverwinter speak about his story in some way. Okay, swordsmanship is a 45 now. If you click on the NPC and drag the mouse, you should have a separated frame view, which is some kind of good options, especially if you try to focus more than one NPC. Can I cast this now? So you should encounter this type of equipment. I don't know if this equipment are great, but the requirement is insane. 125 of strength, which is, I don't know, maybe they will have another results in overall character stats, but it's a really annoying such kind of needed stats for equipping items. And as you can see, this was the student letter. So I don't think it's a very great options to leather equipment to have such kind of requirement. You know. Okay, swordsmanship is 45.6. If I somehow strike this guy, maybe I should rise it. Okay, let's get on katana and shoot. It should be strike more often for less damage, but the skill should be gained a little much faster. Maybe I was able to parry the attack. Anatomy. This is a crafting instrument. Let's say the anatomy. What the anatomy should say for the skill in combat. So improve the healing, but which type of healing? I know anatomy is requested skill for this type of healing, but for chivalry, I don't know if this provides a bonus to a chivalry healing, or for instance, a mage healing. So anatomy is, of course, an great skill for a fencer and a rogue, which they use bandage healing. So come on, it shouldn't be so slow. I didn't have a spell damage increase, swing speed increase, another 5%. Ring, I do not have a ring. Great. Okay, so now if you open the character sheet, you should see in attack swing speed is capped to 60%. So swing speed is somehow represented the attack speed of this game. So if your weapon, let's see, sorry, have a swing speed of 2.56 seconds, you can swing at max 60% fast, or reduce the hit with 60% of this weapon swing, base swing. So if you have, let's say, the very fast weapon, which is 1.25 second swing speed, with the 60% of swing, it should be a really good attack speed. Come on, I need to hit that guy. Hopefully regain some. Why the fuck I stopped it on 46. Okay, there is another. Okay, so we have 60 with Divan Fury. Should be maybe another 5% of bonuses. I don't know if the percentage is additive or no. Oh my god, so I was able to test to gain a skill of chivalry without the buffs. The same rate as gained at the time of skill in swordsmanship. Okay, now there is another story. The cool thing is that on the later early stage of the game, we should get a horse, and of course the thing from point A to point B should happen much faster. But our... Oh my god, why I get the liver of this zombie? Our main goal should be, of course, the other thing. Let's say... Okay, here it should be much more complex fight, because this is the boss, represented with the skull on the map. So... we are in some kind of little strange situation here, without the mana. Okay, let's cast another heal. Oh, no, I get... Okay. I get stunned at the same time, which I try to heal myself. There is some type of waiting in the period of casting and okay, low life, a bunch of negative effects on me. The best katana for melee, if I'm not mistaken, was the so-called Blade of Insanity, which is incredible fast weapon. Okay, we are able to beat our first boss creature. Albert right now, which is a bunch of shits. Some type. Oh, I get a cumber. Laser magic. Let's see. Fuck this and this. Okay. This is the process of course, somehow. The game doesn't the game doesn't refresh carry weight. Let's see, it's fucking full. Oh, I have get the something called the liver here, so let's drop these joints, here. So one stone. It's a 45. Okay, so we are able to take some other stuff. The very strange thing is here. As you can see, I carry 2,575 gold, which is weight 18 stones. Should I hit this? Right, thank you. So I need to get to the bank and deposit some of my funds. Okay, on the final stage of the quest here. Am I overcumbered? No. 2004, I spent a bunch of hours playing this game. Of course, not. Okay, we are overcumbered. Of course, not in official servers, but the feeling was a little strange. For the first time I play on official servers in 2006, and I was, how to say, impressed by the people I was able to meet in the game. They are too, how can I say, too friendly. They they prefer to speak with the character, take their role-playing roles. And in certain situation, uh, they decide to fight, which is a very great type of community. So for a first time playing on the internet, online, I just realized that not everything is kill or be killed. For old people, uh, I'm not old as old as you mean, but old gamers, let's say, it's a very crucial element for getting role playing. And here you have not the overall character level, you just have a level on your skills. Some of them passive, some of them not, but uh, you can encounter the people there just sitting in the tavern and speaking endlessly, which is incredible. Okay, we've got a sword which have swing speed of 10 increase and hit chance and damage increase with 25%. Damage increase for such kind of let's say warrior type is capped to 100. As you can see here, damage increase 100%. The difference is made only by a samurai. In certain situation, after honoring his opponent, he can stack up to 300 oh, warrior spot, 300 damage increase, which is insane. Okay, yeah, I should sell all the stuff without ratio. Should get the okay. So the parry instructor. The cool thing of this here you were to shoot, which is very great. Of course, let's buy a horse, you know. So let's see. The focus should I? Okay, we leveled the swordsmanship and the chivalry. We need to level the tactics and pairing, and we are done for the first video of Ultima 1 Endless Journey. Oh, I should deposit in the here is the focus instructor. I don't know, but what kind of reward he will give me. So okay, 3,000 of 497 gold, which is enough to buy a horse. You can buy different animals here. A pack horse is a horse for crafters gathering resources. Of course, but okay, let's. It's a little strange to to just. What the fuck is happening? Okay, I just second obstacle. To have a horse and just walking with it. Okay, so the every time you get a parent skill, it should be leveled with the double rate. This is the you know, in the old Ultima you can hit the clan, sorry, you can hit the out button and see all the Ultima objects. I should of course change the settings. Skill pairing is increased with 0.5, which is cool. Jawbone. Let's get this like maybe I will consider leveling my resisting spells here to level 50. I have a bunch of characters now in Ofi server. Oh no, no. Okay, let's heal. .47. What is this? Bone shape. Okay. I don't know why they didn't interpret the old pairing animation and the effects in the enhanced client. Oh. Defense chance, stamina, mana, weapon, this. Okay. Yesterday I have a very strange event happened to me. I just get with my samurai in the oceaner, and the first paragon I have encountered was the ship paragon, and there is a very strange thing. In the oceaner, every paragon have a chance to drop your artifact item. And the interesting thing is that this ship dropped me artifact weapon. This ship was killed with one hit and was very funny. After this, I just found a bunch of paragon creatures there, even in party with my friends. And the thing is, I have no artifact drop, which was very, very great and very strange thing. Of course, come on, come here. Okay. 657. Okay, I need to finish this, and I should stop the video, and maybe tomorrow I should post another one. Getting, oh, my phone battery is depleted. So 48.8, come on. 39.2. Pack the money. So the pirates take a bonuses from defense chance increase props on the item. You can easily raise your strength and dexterity with, let's get this flatter, with practicing some profession. For instance, if you try to mine, if you try to cut tree, you should raise your strength. Dexterity is related to fishing, tailoring, camping. With camping, I mean trying to light the fire with kindling, which is the old method. In some free shards, this method works very fast and very well. Oh my god! As you can imagine, this ladder that should come here. Besides, it's a greater magic item, one tier below laser artifact. I mean, give me incredible res. Let's see, which is one step closer to perfection. It's not related with the samurai. Doctrine, of course. Some people use the night fighting style, which is just charge it to the enemy and try to hit. Of course, it's synchronized with their weapon speed, attack speed. Let's see. Let's check. In some cases they are just using some distance here. The distance is here over the portrait of the enemy. Okay, we've done the quest for pairing. Ken should get the new shield. At another point, as you can see, the buff for increased skill is disappeared. And that's all for now. I should just get to take my reward and see the stats of the shield. And tomorrow maybe I should get another video from my new series. So the parent was here. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a shield. Let's yeah, here. So see that out. Yeah, it's my cool looking super duper overpowered elf paladin, which of course is the worst options to have a paladin, because elves have different passives, but none of them are great for a paladin, of course. So let's get this down. I'll waste some of my bonuses to strength, but no matter. Here you can log out, of course. The way is that the problem is that here the logout should be instant, but it's not. Sometimes it is instant, sometimes it's not. Okay, that was all for now, guys.